splash, cover to win the championship. 2, got it, no! Kick out by Balor at 2.
Well, Finn Balor needed everything in his soul to kick out of this frog splash after the beating he's already taken. Precision landing, that should have got the job done. But Grand Slam Finn lives on.
I'll tell you, this whole show tonight has been awesome. So is the WWE Universe at Toyota Arena. Who's going to win the tag team titles in our main event? Kevin Owens, boot to the face. Balor caught him with a step-up enziguri, stunning Owens.
Damian Priest has been writhing in agony on our announce desk ever since that landing. Balor might have to do this on his own.
And Balor now with Kevin Owens in a prone position on the top rope, delivering well-placed elbows to the top of the skull. And now Kevin Owens with Balor. And look at how quick Balor is. Right back up to the fight.
Otherworldly athleticism from Finn Balor.
And now high above the ring, Finn Balor. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Owens has turned it around. Kevin Owens with a rolling senton from the top rope. Cover now for the win. Kick out by Balor at 2.
Talk about otherworldly athleticism. And then KO just one offshoot, putting his own body on the line in pursuit of recapturing tag gold.
Absolutely incredible. Kevin Owens almost had the gold won there before Balor somehow was able to kick out. We're sold out tonight. We're at the Toyota Arena, just outside of Los Angeles for Monday Night Raw. It has been a wild crowd all night long for a wild Monday Night Raw. And this is our main event. Owens and Zayn against Judgment Day for the tag gold. Kevin Owens top rope. Oh my goodness, swanton. But Balor got his knees up.
Sling blade.
And now
absolutely not.
Balor into the corner. Balor driving Owens. Owens in trouble. Balor, coup de grace. Right to the ribs to retain the tag team title. Sami Zayn breaking it up.
Just in the nick of time, because that coup de grace landed right on the solar plexus of KO. He was not kicking out.
Damian Priest sends Zayn packing. Owens and Balor are the legal men. And Priest giving Balor some instructions.
I mean, they knew coming into this matchup they had to do something very special to knock off the former tag champs. It's always that way with KO and Zayn.
And now Damian Priest, the legal man, looking to put the finishing touches on a successful tag team championship defense. Looking for the South of Heaven chokeslam to put Owens away. KO makes the tag, Sami Zayn legal. And Sami Zayn with an exploder suplex to Priest into the corner. He's got Priest where he wants him.
Sami Zayn's hitting that groove.
Dominic Mysterio.
They hunt in a pack, Cole.
And that thwarted Zayn from delivering the Helluva kick. Zayn, though, avoids disaster. Priest off the ring post. Blue Thunder Bomb for the tag team titles. Balor saves the day.
Absolute 100th of a second away from victory was Zayn there. Finn Balor had to have that perfect.
And now a tackle by Kevin Owens. And now Balor and Owens in a fight. A flat-out brawl. Mysterio gets involved. The official never saw it as Balor was sent onto the announce table. Face first, Priest to Zayn. Cover to retain the championship, and Sami Zayn's in it. Zayn is still in it.
Well, it was the numbers game that won the Judgment Day those championships at Payback. And it may be the numbers game again tonight that gets the job done for the champs.
Mysterio can't believe it. He's arguing with the official. There are bodies everywhere. Priest, Zayn, Owens, Balor. And look who's here. Main event, Jey Uso. David the odds. Taking it to Dirty Dom Mysterio. Who's Uso trying to prove himself to Owens and Zayn and the rest of the locker room. And now J.D. McDonagh with a drive-by. McDonagh trying to make amends for his screw-up earlier tonight.
Damian Priest told McDonagh earlier, you will never be in the Judgment Day.
And look who's here now! Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare! Rhodes locks himself to McDonagh and through the announce table. McDonagh taken out through the announce table. And the fight still goes on. Bodies are everywhere.
Look, Chaos, Michael Cole almost got taken out there.
WWE officials rushing down and trying to separate everybody as this match continues.
We've got a riot here at Raw. Gold still up for grabs.
Hold over kick. Sami and Kevin Owens are going to do it. And now McDonagh with the championship off the face.
Referee didn't see a thing.
The official deal with the other stuff going on.
Hey, what chance does this referee have?
J.D. McDonagh has helped the Judgment Day retain the gold.
Here are your winners, and still the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest.
What an absolute train wreck.
What a classic, chaotic main event, Cole.
So the Judgment Day realized this was a massive night. Tag titles on the line. Jey Uso coming to take out Dominic Mysterio. A drive-by by J.D. McDonagh, who again was trying to make amends after a screw-up earlier tonight. And then Cody Rhodes coming to the aid of KO and Sami Zayn. And then Kevin Owens would deliver a stunner. And we thought this was the beginning of the end for the Judgment Day.
But they were denied because amidst the chaos, Damian Priest started taking control. And after this haluva kick, Sami Zayn thought the goal was coming home to Montreal. J.D. McDonagh once again having other ideas.
And Damian Priest with the cover and the win. The Judgment Day said tonight was a massive night in order to make a statement without Rhea Ripley here. And they did just that. Dominic Mysterio successfully defended the NXT North American Championship. And Finn Balor and Damian Priest once again standing tall as the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions.
Judgment Day wouldn't have won those championships at Payback without J.D. McDonagh, and they wouldn't have won tonight without J.D. McDonagh too.
As J.D. McDonagh finally proved himself to Damian Priest in the Judgment Day.
The question only one man can answer.
Wait a minute! So much for the celebration. Uso and Cody Rhodes back into the fight. Chaos again here at the end of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, this ain't ended tonight, Cole.
They got the hell out of the way.
Good luck separating these guys.
Absolute insanity here. Kevin Owens now driving McDonagh through the announce table again. And now Damian Priest from behind. Officials trying to somehow separate these men.
There is nowhere to stay safe.
And now Cody Rhodes. Absolute chaos. Somebody stop this mess.